if you have not heard about EMS suits, you're going to be hearing about them a lot. Okay, so they're super popular in Europe and they're just kind of making their way to the United States. There are a few studios that are opening up around different places in Southern California, New York, and I've heard a lot about them, but that is not where I live. Like, I don't live near a studio, for one thing, but I'll tell you why I was particularly interested in them and in getting an at-home version. One reason is it gives you a 2-hour equivalent workout in 20 minutes. So I am a busy mom. Actually, I have, all my kids are grown. I'm 55. I have 4 adult children and 10 grandchildren. But I would still consider myself a busy mom because, you know, being a grandma and traveling back and forth to see my kids takes a lot of time. Okay, so I've lost over 40 pounds and I've kept it off from the ages of 45 to 55. I've kept it off during that time. And those are years, especially for women, that are very difficult. Like, people tend to put weight on, okay? So I am in the health field. I actually work with my profession, and the way that I make money is with a gut health company. And it's very important for me, number one, to be healthy. And I want to look fit. Okay, that's important to me. I've worked out. I started teaching fitness classes when I was 15. I've worked out my whole adult life. I'm going to take these off while I'm doing this talk because I'm ready to do my workout after I share these things with you guys. I've worked out my whole adult life, and I know that it takes a lot of time and a lot of intensity if you want to perform at a certain level and if you want to look a certain way, okay? So I'll tell you, that's a goal of mine, okay? Might seem a little superficial, but it's true. I realize I'm getting older. It's another reason why I bought this. Muscle is critical, especially as you age. If you are a female, you want to have as much muscle mass on your body because it's an endocrine organ, which means it helps to support hormone balance, okay? So I want to have the muscle and I want to be fit to look a certain way, and I want to have the muscle and be fit for hormone balance and for health reasons. I'm a busy person. It's very hard for me to fit in, especially with travel. And some of the places that we go to, like when I travel with my husband, some of the places we go to are pretty remote. They don't have a lot of gyms. And when you're on vacation also, do you really want to be spending 2 hours a day or even an hour and a half of your vacation time in a gym? Okay, so the appeal of the 20-minute equivalent in 2 hours was very big for me, okay? Time efficiency, also the building muscle. The other thing that was appealing to me is, as a 55-year-old woman who's on her way to 56, and I have a couple issues. Like, I have an issue in my hip. I get tight hips, which makes it, if you have tight muscles, they are weak muscles. And if you have tight hips, it makes it really hard to engage your glutes. So I am a pear-shaped woman. I have a bigger backside. And if that backside is not lifted by muscle, it is not a pretty look. And so I love that this gets you a good glute workout, right? I need that. Because I have tight hips, it's a little bit harder for me to engage my hamstrings. And same thing, this suit actually does it for you, okay? Another thing that I saw, so there's a studio called Body 2.0 that has these suits and uses an EMS system. It's an EMS studio. And they have advertised that it helps with cellulite and it helps with loose skin. Because I've had 4 children, and with my last one in particular, I gained a lot of weight. I say I've lost 40 pounds and kept it off, but that was after losing a significant amount of post-pregnancy weight. So I have loose skin, like I do. The skin on my thighs is loose, and I've done many things to help fix that, but nothing has made it perfect, okay? And so it's something that's embarrassing to me, especially because my husband is so fit. Like, my husband he looks like a fitness model when we go places, and I can look strong and good. And if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see pictures of me in a bathing suit and everything. It's one leg in particular, okay? So it's my left leg on this side of my thigh, loose skin, okay? Cellulite. Have a little bit of cellulite on both legs, but one leg is worse than the other. When I saw them saying that this helps with loose skin and cellulite, like tightening skin and cellulite, and builds muscle, and gives you a 2-hour workout in 20 minutes, and it only weighs 3 pounds and you can travel with it, I was like, it is worth the money. It is worth the money, but here's the other thing that it does. It helps to rehabilitate. So if you have, like I have my shoulder, my right shoulder is a little bit wonky. I have to baby that shoulder some. I have to be careful in the gym when I'm doing overhead presses, things like that. And then I have my tight hips. It's helping. It is helping to correct those things. And so I'm going to be sharing my journey. I'm going to be sharing like my befores and afters on YouTube's. You have multiple things you can do with this suit. You can do the strength workout. You can do cardio workout. You can do something called power, which is similar to like a CrossFit type workout. And you can also do stretching and rehabilitative types of things, but it's rehabilitative even if you're doing any of those exercises. You don't have to just be doing the rehabilitative portion to have it correct, and that's because it's working your muscles where you cannot. So if you might be stronger on one side of your body than the other, and that's why you partially have some imbalances and some discomfort and there's some compensation happening, this suit actually goes in and works you evenly on both sides of your body. So the way that it works is you put the suit on, there's the arm bands that I took off that I'll put on in a minute. You have this electric pack that you plug in, you turn it on, it's charged, you don't plug it in. You stick it in this back pocket here, and it's got little electrode places that you place. You turn your workout on, you choose the workout that you want, you choose what you're going to be doing today, and then the suit connects to the workout on your iPad. And you are going through movements. So you might be going through like a deadlift, you might be going through like a squat, you might be doing some side to side lunges, and you're following the instructor. And while you're doing the workout, you're moving your body, so you're getting some neuromuscular connection, but the suit is also stimulating your muscles while you are working out. It's a really hard thing to explain, but you get much more activation than what you can do on your own. So I love it. The other thing I love is that, like, let's say it's been a super busy day and I'm tired, okay, but I didn't get my workout in. I can put this suit on and I can just follow through with the movements, and it's using my energy, and I have to move, right? I have to move my body, but I can allow the suit to do a lot for me. So I can get a super good workout without being in a high energy state myself. That is something that I love. So how am I using this? I'm using this several times a week. I am noticing results. I am noticing skin tightening results. I am noticing cellulite reduction results. I am noticing muscle building results, the rehabilitative results. I still love going to the gym. Okay, I'm a person that loves to work out. I would never, unless I had to for some circumstances, just do this suit and not a gym. I would never just do this suit and not run outside and walk outside. I love physical activity. Like, I love it. But this is a huge compliment to everything that I'm doing. Like, a huge compliment. So glad I bought it. It could cost double what I paid for it and it would still be worth it in my mind. The company has been great to work with. And let's see, what else? If you're considering it and you have any questions, message me, reach out to me, and I will be happy to answer them. But I give this a complete 100% thumbs up.